It was my first time ever leaving the country, and I was so excited to see what a new culture was all about. On this tropical family trip to Cancun, Mexico, with my mom, sister, and our family friends from Florida. I am really good friends with their oldest son, Porter. Porter and I have been friends forever. After a few days of enjoying our time at the resort, our parents decided it would be fun for us to all go parasailing while we were in Cancun. My friend was really into the idea, while I, on the other hand, was a little skeptical at first. Just the thought of being super high up in the air, only to be strapped in by a harness, wasn't my exact idea of a good time. As we were getting into the boat, I began to feel sick because I was scared of heights. Then we started boating out to the middle of the ocean, and the mood switched immediately to having an excitement due to the fact that we were about to try something new, rather than fear. It was exhilarating because none of us had ever parasailed before. My friend Porter and I were the first two up. I really didn't want to do it, but it was too late now and I couldn't back out. I told my mom, "Please don't make me go." She replied, "Oh, it's a little late now. You're not going to let Porter down." I was extremely nervous now. But if I didn't go, then that would be pretty embarrassing for me to make a scene in front of everyone since I was at a mature age now. I tried to stall for as long as I could, but finally I gave in. I thought to myself, what's the worst that could happen? I had to overcome my fear of heights at some point. I decided that I was going to go parasailing and face my fear with my good friend. So, we sent it. I was amazed at how high up we were when the rope finally stopped extending, sending us up into the sky. I could see the most spontaneous views from up high. We saw lots of boats, mountains, and the ocean looked incredible from a bird's eye view. Porter brought his GoPro up with him, and we took a sweet video and a couple pictures. At that moment, I forgot about how high I really was and just enjoyed the moment laughing with my friend. Looking back on that amazing experience, I don't know if I would have conquered my fear of heights that day in Mexico without going parasailing with my bud Porter. When I returned home to Edina, I told my friend, Matt North, about how I faced my fear of overcoming heights. He was pumped to hear about my trip, so together we went to the quarries in St. Cloud and jumped off cliffs with our friends.